Hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hola. Hola, digo.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of...
Attention. A solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort.
We need to handle this ourselves before it gets to the... Hey! Hey,
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow. Someone help me out! You're going down! Did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up! Look at this stuff.
Supposed to load the bodies in the cars headed to the flooded district? Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the flood. No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it? Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers are dead by his hand. Captured or killed at any cost.
Won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad...
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Pues no me muero el tiempo que tarda. Vaya mierda.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Starting at last, Admiral.
We can continue this later, Lord Pep. Yes. Piero's as much an artist.
I'll be crafting your way. When you get a new tank from upstairs, please lock this in place and be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will be even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Hello. events that follow. How you use what I have given you falls apart.
Regardless of severity, must be reported.
But he won't use it. Why?
Well, let's get to another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. Give him whatever help he
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Vamos. Speedrun style.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Look at the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. 1, 2, 3, heave!
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the army of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
Dead?
We owe our thanks to High Overseer...
Cold as a wizard.
Let's see what's inside.
¿En serio te has quedado ahí? Si nada va a empezar, como puedo ver su edificio.
All right, I won't be of any
Madre mía, yo más decepcionado.
I'll make my own way back to the Hound.
Después de esa batalla con Ibex Gundyr, me esperaba de ti.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the heretic's brand. What? Take this!
Qué mal. Pero ya.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without detecting a scratch.
Estoy acostumbrado a esto mejorado y se me queda corto, tío.
It sounds painful.
Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the heretic's brand used.
No, it's a ignorance. But I did spy the face of one somewhere.
I hear them. Who's having trouble holding the side streets?
Bunch of children playing games, that's what it is.
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Audio, volume 20, vale.
Callista's a resourceful one.
Tengo que esperar un poco para que el tío se entre porque se va a morir envenenado y tengo que coger algo que tiene. De hecho, ahora que lo pienso, como tengo que coger lo que tiene, no me no puedo abrir.
It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Cuando coja lo que tiene.
Here we are. Now if you join me.
Tengo que matar a uno y coger su diario. Entonces, como yo envenena con el que está hablando, pues le he cambiado el vino para el que está envenenado. Entonces ahora se va a morir. Y debería de poder coger su diario sin demasiado problema.
What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then I plague you, useless incompetent. I never...
Y ahora me tengo que ir. Vale. Voy a salvar a este tío, vale. Es que me da mucha pena. Verá, es que si ese tío no me lo lleva allí, se lo cargan. Y su sobrina te dice, ¡ay, que no se muera! Entonces me da pena. Ya lo salvó. Y ahora simplemente me voy corriendo. Y ya estamos. No sé si está aquí, le he dormido. Y pasó. Uy. No, paso. Ya. Matando un poco a los que me encuentro por el camino para que no avisen a los demás. Y se finí, bueno, a mí. Y por supuesto porque ir con la cuerda será muy lento. Me tiro.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life.
Y ya está hecho.
Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go.
Lo malo de ir muy rápido es que no pillas una, entonces no puedes mejorarte el salto para ir más rápido. Pero bueno, yo creo que pronto encontraré algo que me pille de camino, porque solo me estoy pillando la zona de camino. No voy a por allá. Como sorpresa te dan 100 dineros.
This is going to work. We have to take down. You did it.
The river between John Clavering Boulevard and
A ver, es que supone que no te pillan porque no te han visto irte en el bote, ¿sabes? Es decir, si me estás contando que fuera que te han visto, pero no me jodas, así.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and action.
Hello, Corvo.
You.
Aquí hay runas. Voy a mejorar agility, y ya estamos. Espera, hay que mejorar el salto o la velocidad. Ahora ya como puedo. Uy.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. Probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now.
Corvo.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock.
I know the Golden... Corvo, my friend. Do you need ammunition, weaponry?
Voy a comprar cosas porque yo no soy tan bueno de... Uy, me lo paso un juego sin comprar cosas. Entonces, esto me ayudará a llegar más lejos. Vale, voy a mejorar... Todo. Y ya estamos.
Corvo.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times.
Sí, teletransportarse es el mejor poder del juego, básicamente. También en parte porque el juego está hecho pensando que te va a poder teletransportar aunque sea a corta distancia. En el 2, como vieron que había gente que le gustaba hacerse run sin poder, pues sí intentaron que hubiera alguna manera de hacer algo sin poder. A ver, se supone que tú hablas con ellos que quieran, ¿sabes? Son tus aliados, hasta que más tarde te traicionan, pero bueno, por ahora son tus aliados.
He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up.
Hay una máquina que te mata si te ves. Igual que antes. No, todavía. Bien. Cargo. Estamos casi. Eso lo he pasado lento porque me podría haber visto y no era plan de que vinieran todos por mí.
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Gracias por matar a esta gente.
How can I thank you? I have nothing.
Paso de ti. Y bueno, no te puede matar la máquina asesina si estás en otro nivel. Vale, voy un poquito más por aquí.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him.
Venga.
What?
All quiet. Where did Morgan go? Down in the basement. Steam room. It's working.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Morgan will be in there all night. What was that?
Assassin! Help! Fire it! Watch out! Die, idiot!
That's exactly right.
Y a la puta carajo. Bueno, vamos a por otro. Mira, sé que estaré por ahí. No. Mierda. Está... Mierda. Estoy perdidísimo, tío.
I'd go find him myself if I weren't so valuable.
Yes, my lord. Don't risk yourself, my lord.
If Trevor got my seat in Parliament,
You bring the whole party down with her.
Someone get over here! Don't make me think you're being quiet. Feed your heart to the hounds.
Y ahora tengo que llegar a buscar a mi hijita. Mira.
Here you are. We jump for it, heading for the river.
Ya le he despertado.
What was that?
Y como ya tengo unas cuantas, aumento la velocidad de movimiento y soy aún rápido. Ay, estoy alcanzando a mi hijita. Venga, una carrera. He ganado.
The door is locked. This is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Me encanta cómo cruza la puerta y ya instantáneamente a la barca de mierda esa, de ese amor. No me convence mucho lo de lo de que se fíe de viejos. Bueno, pues esto ya como hemos entrado. Uy, he sobrevivido.
Ready to go back, Corvo? You made short work of things. Get in.
El buen cringe. Oh, poco caos. Y ya estamos donde lo dejaron otra vez. A ver,
I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Corvo, the loyalist.
All right, my friend.
Ordinary limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Off to Caldwell's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Y ahora vas a lo rápido que sea este nivel. No intentas cargarte a todo el mundo. Sobre todo porque este nivel va de secuestrar a un tío. Y cuando vas a entrar a su casa, puedes simplemente ir al edificio de frente, transportarte al techo y pillarlo solo, en vez de frente hasta 500 guardias.
Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
Here we are. You understand now? Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? Can we say something? Remind him about curfew?
Siempre me voy en este sitio, pero
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is...
Un pequeño error.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curse the plague. What the? What?
Did you see the technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through early. What the fuck?
Charger and left for the legal business. Okay, good. Can't lose any time.
Bueno, venga. Ya a lo mejor otra vez.
Officer before coming on duty.
Yeah, he came through early.
Like we were checking out.
Think I can't hear you?
Heard something. Present yourself. Don't take me fine here. Stop messing around and come out at once.
Pues ahora pues este cuento.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be.
Gotcha. Get behind me!
Still anything good?
Blow off, chopper.
Sí.
Huh?
Y así rapidito, ¿eh? Y ahora, como ya te dije, estamos en el edificio de enfrente. ¿Qué pasa, coño? Bueno. Ahora sí.
I now turn my hopes and energies.
Coño. Casi te carga el que protege su mamá. Así, ¿quién cojones dispararía a alguien que tiene un... Que bueno, soy increíblemente lento ahora, pero...
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it.
Drop him
here and we'll be off.
Vale. Uy, he matado 0 personas. Speedrun. Era 0 personas. Si le había metido un disparo, un tiro. Qué cosa más rara. En serio, que metí un tiro. Que no me la matado.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock him waking up in the straw and old dog poop.
Y ahora digo, esto te va a resultar, creo que curioso. Hay un nivel en el que tienes que matar a una de 3 hermanas, pero no sabes quién es. Entonces, lo normal sería, ¿sabes? Buscar quién es y matarla, pero es más rápido matar a las 3. Entonces yo voy a hacer eso.
Well done, Corporal. Well done.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
¿Qué pasa?
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's up.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The association has chosen T. Martin.
Royal, you're part of this rabble.
To have him paint my pool. I hear you're off to the boy. You'll know him.
Bueno, me acaba de decir que le dé una carta a un tío porque quiere mandarse personalmente. Lo que pone en la carta es que tú vas a luchar en un duelo contra el tío ese en nombre del que te le ha dado la carta. Y yo pues voy a pasar de nada al ascenso porque es una pérdida de tiempo.
Out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the local quality. Better you than me.
La cagó. Mira. Esto me parece el piso. Y aquí, como se supone que están en un fiesta, se creen que tú eres coleguita. Y... espera. Creo que me confundí, era... Estoy perdido.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Guests past this point.
Cinemático todo. Firmo. Oh, vaya. Ha tardado mucho morir, ¿no? Y esto por último se nos gusta inside. Así que vamos allá.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Pues ya veo como por la mitad. ¿Cuánto tiempo te queda? Ah, que me quedaba antes.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
You did it.
And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. I've heard from Lord Charles, which means my note was not delivered. This puts me in an awkward position. But then, you weren't the one who said his wife had the face of a playground. Thank you. I will try not to overburden you in future missions. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain...
Corvo, the
going investigation.
Hello, love.
Vale, ahora se supone que vamos
Ready to
a acabar
face the
el
Lord
juego
Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long
el malo
past
final,
time.
que fue el que se cargó a la emperatriz. Uf, pues ya, pues sí, muy rápido, nada tengo de esperar. Y me estoy mirando.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Mi enemigo mortal, una rata. No tengo poción, tío. Qué mal, qué mal. Mejor que no.
And then, Aldo got done for whistling on duty. Regent asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin?
Oh, no, you won't.
Because I helped with the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. And he said that that's right, me.
I thought he might even shake hands. Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that.
Bueno. ¿Qué no es eso?
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments.
Report directly to the duty officer.
Por ahí mismo.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
Won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir. but I think it would be best if you stayed in
a safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men to handle the tower security. Dark after. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord.
Ring the alarm! I need more men! You gotta bleed.
Yeah.
What?
Contra, la primera vez que ese tío. Ahí. Lo había visto siempre. ¿Verdad? Pero claro. Es que yo siempre. Mierda. Vale, te voy a explicar lo que pasa. Es que hay unos hijos de puta que tienen sí, un hijo de puta que tiene una cosa que te quita. Entonces, así que ya. No tengo nada.
What the fuck?
Pues no. Otra vez. La verdad es que me daría bien tener una puta rama.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure. Use that alarm if there's
Huh? Dan! Someone help me out! Get around him!
Bueno.
Take that!
Tengo un perrito. Hola. Bien. Y ahora con ese estoy muerto. Tengo condiciones para irnos. Mierda.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Diego, vuelvo en un instante, ¿vale?
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
I'm back.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrows.
He's done it.
Corvo.
Ahí te están envenenando y ahora subes a tu cuarto, te mareas y hay otra cutscene. Y ahora viene un nivel muy chulo donde te enfrentas a los que se teletransportan. Aunque yo pues lo intentaré evitar porque...
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking.
Te querías envenenar, pero al final el Samuel te salva. Porque ese sí, puto amo. Y ahora, me parece más eso. ¿Por qué no me puedo saltar mientras?
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to doubt.
Luego calcularé el tiempo de eso. Pues yo creo que al final este paso no tarda ni una hora, Está muy de puta madre. Empezamos como hacer una y ya me queda este nivel. Un nivel que es un poco una mierda muy rápida y el último nivel, vale, que son niveles así larguillos, los dos, de hecho no me lo queda, está bien. Digo, pero dime algo por el chat, ¿qué está pasando de mí con el rápido? Los que no me escuchan también puede ser. Yo ya lo bajito así.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
Te mando.
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark.
El que se carga.
Talks to you when you visit his shrines.
Es el que tiene poder igual que tú y se lo deja a los chavales. Entonces tú el que manda.
Who you are and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Vale, ahora te ha quitado tu equipo y te van a dejar encerrar. Uy, no, me han pegado. Venga, esto ya está casi. Ahora te habla aquí tu colega. Bueno, no lo he dejado hablar, pero si me entiende, ¿no? Y te han dejado aquí con la ratita. Ay, qué bonita la ratita. Mira qué dientecito más bonito. Venga. No sé ya para qué le pones la puta máscara, cojones. Ahora, normalmente puedes ir a por tu equipo y consigue lo de antes. No, te lo pone ahí, to your gear. Pero, como yo soy así, de hecho, lo que no tengo tiempo que perder, voy ahí directamente. Por el doubt. Bueno, de hecho, ni voy a por doubt, sino un poco dinero que apenas he cogido dinero en todo el juego. No sé cómo me gusta el dinero. Vale, si te metes en el agua, lo he dicho, te comes de un poquito. Vale. Uy, mi primera granada. Y creo que esta la llave falta, sí. Creo que sí. Y ahora vamos a montar. Vamos allá, vamos allá. Es que con eso no quiero ir lento, porque claro, quieres que me lo hagan speedrun, pero si voy rápido me matan porque son mucho todo eso. Parece que no pude de vista. Vale, necesito la llave de la seguir, pero
and now we fight the duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock. Afraid to face me? I'm disappointed.
Stand down. This is my fight.
Is this how you protected the Empress?
No, mierda, me equivoco.
Between Carvo and me.
Diego, ¿estás ahí? Contéstame, hombre, háblame por el chat, que si no me siento triste solo. Especialmente si le estoy poniendo sí.
And now we fight the duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock. Are you frightened? Carvo, the terror of Dunwall.
Stand down. This is my fight.
Is this how you protected the Empress? Are you frightened? Corvo, the terror of Dunwall.
Hijo de puta. Te dije, oye, ¿tienes miedo? No sé qué.
Is this how you protected the Empress?
Diego, di algo. ¿Qué decís que me siento?
See anything? I must be in that basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that.
Wagon's running every couple of
round
minutes.
people up because there's a
Need to
killer.
get on top of it and ride out of here. Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on one short gate? We'll be fried. We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any...
See, you've got the barrier.
Bueno. Nada, no. Simplemente que comentaron mi genial gameplay. Excepto las partes en las que muero. No me matan, ¿no? No, no lo voy a hacer.
I see you've got the barrier. Would have done it sooner if my bugger could climb back out. How many times have I asked to only stab and take a long drop? Nothing ever changes. You should know that. Some guy in the last shift himself was stuck like a pig on some assassin's blade.
Entre otras cosas porque ¿has visto la vida que me queda? Diego, es normal que me maten un golpe porque no tengo opciones regulares. Y a ver, el problema es que hay un tío ahí que hasta que no puedo enterrarme de él no puedo hacer nada. El problema es que en cuanto utilice el punto de la armadura estoy... no puedo... yo lo sé, tranquilo. Esto es como... de enfrentamiento contra Zairo o contra Iudex Gundyr, que al final... bueno, no, contra el campeón Gundyr. Al final conseguiste hacer bien. Yo lo pude hacer. Vale. ¿Ves cómo lo he hecho, Diego? No creía en mí. Ah, vale. Pequeño error. Pues... entonces... tengo... Vamos a mover. Toma. Mira la vida que me queda y viola. Ya estoy ya. Merísimo. la razón por la que he dicho ahora esto tiene que estar abierto es porque si ayuda a cierta persona y si hablas con la vieja, eso estará cerrado y tendrás que enfrentarte a ella o ayudarle a matar a un tío. Lo suyo es ayudarle a matar al tío porque es lo más fácil, pero vale. Ahora voy a extraer una parte muy complicada. Tengo que pegar con la pobre vida que tengo y un bicho que me mata de un golpe casi. No puedo hacer nada porque esos bichos de por sí son difíciles cuando tienes toda la vida del mundo. Entonces cuando era solo caso. Vale, es que esos bichos son lo puto peor. Vale, es lo más difícil del juego y no estoy con nada. Me parecen quizás los segundos más difíciles si quitas a los tal boys, que son los que van en la cosa esta.
Please, no.
Paso de ti. Tienen que ir.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. We didn't make it.
Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. The mask in the river, left town.
What a rational person would do. Not this guy.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. What the? I know you're somewhere, Peter.
Right outside. Get behind him.
Coño. Tira de mierda, joder.
Got you now.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use him.
Y ahí está nuestro colega que nos va a llevar al último nivel.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it.
Qué cura como lo conozco.
Get out of here soon.
¿Te refieres a que me estoy curando mucho?
Now, Martin's high overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy in Parliament. We need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
Pues último nivel.
Good.
Supongo que ya
There's one more trip across the river where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent is building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Como que estoy de coña. De que estoy a punto de terminar el speedrun. Tenga prisa, ¿no? Es decir, el juego tarda mucho. Lo que pasa es que si va
This is it, sir.
chunguillo,
I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while
pues sí,
ago.
me ha sorprendido casi.
Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight.
Porque conozco el juego perfectamente.
I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they
sí,
hold up.
porque si no me curo me matan de golpe, si me curo me matan de dos golpes. Entonces es lo bueno curarse. Es decir, esto es como en el Dark Souls, pero en el Dark Souls tarda en curarte, entonces pues no puedes... Uy, en el Dishonored es instantáneo. Si fuera instantáneo en el Dark Souls, pues te curaría siempre. Y en tal caso la verdad es que estaría bien que en el Dishonored no fuera instantáneo. La verdad, no me quejaría porque creo que haría el juego te pediría. Vale, ¿dónde iba a entrar? Vale, pues voy a entrar como siempre por las alcantarillas. Venga, ahí está. La verdad es que pobrecito. No había ninguna razón para matarle, pero estaba ahí. Uy, tengo dos y 3 pociones. Madre del amor hermoso. Qué bueno soy.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
La verdad es que
What's going on there?
son nuevos chinos. Y prácticamente lo único que dicen es deberíamos quedarnos para whisky y fumar hoy. Pero
Guards, to me. Take that. Get behind you. We're not taking this one alive.
Sinceramente, lo que más me ha jodido es el tío que me ha bloqueado el paso porque no sé si este es el sitio de la verdad. No, creo que no. Pero bien. Ahora por aquí. No puedo. Vale, es que si pudiera estaría bueno, pero si no puedo, me puedo bloquear. Uy, vale. Muy triste eso, pero bueno, sí. Me ha pasado.
Seen anything scary? Bug someone else.
Vale, pues ya estoy a punto de terminar. Ahora solo tengo que ir a un tío que de hecho se suicida si simplemente hablas con él, pero yo lo voy a matar porque molaba matar gente que verle suicidarse. Vale, aquí creo que están los últimos guardias del juego, pero como oh. Oh, bueno, todo el mundo comenta sobre él.
What was that?
Damn! Watch out!
Remember when you angry, desperate man in the back room of a bar? This was all Martin's fault. Did you think of
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner.
Yeah.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
The end. Yay.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
La verdad es que sí, son matadillos, pero si lo piensas, la magia está prohibida por la creación del imperio. Y nadie más que unos pocos. Al principio del juego te dicen que hay 8 personas que tienen magia. Entonces, claro, no hay como para hacer una guardia en condiciones. Y el único que podría hacerte una guardia en condiciones es Daud, pero Daud se supone que es malo, ¿sabes? Ay, no puedo saltarlo, así que me esperaré ya porque sí.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
No me gusta esta música. Y... por eso digo, ¿qué quieres que juegue? Juego a Magic Arena. Puedo jugar DLC también, intentar hacer un speedrun. Pues sí, he acabado y puedo jugar al DLC o jugar a otro juego. Cuando vea, los DLC están aquí: Dunwall City Trials, The Knights of Dunwall y The Big One Witches. Ok, pues se acabó el stream.